What's up, my people?
Ahí va, ahí va.
Then
Di
today,
la verdad, que te metiste una yaroa.
this video is going to be in English.
En
Just in
English.
It's going to be in
Se
English.
hartó una. Y hartare una yaroa.
Saltare, el diablo, italiani. Se fue para Italia, loco, amigo.
This is going to be an English
¿Cómo se
video.
dice harto en inglés?
Altare.
Altare. Ayaro.
De yaca.
Speaking seriously, today's video is going to be in English because I'm here with two people that they know English and they've been working in the call center industry for more than 5 to 10 years on average.
Well, actually, I have 12.
So she has 12. Me I have like around 7 or 8. And you, friend?
Me too, like around 7 or 8 years.
So, first of all, yeah, as she said, we were eating. I just ate a yaroa. I just feel.
No, you just not ate. Yo voy a buscar la palabra hartar ahora mismo.
But it's okay. So I just
Altare.
ate that shit, and now I'm eating this, and I'm not feeling good. You know, this is not good macros, but this is what it is. And
He got feed up with all the food. He fed, como que se, he got feed up
So,
with
yeah.
a yaroa of what? Of what?
Yaca. Yaca.
Yeah, basically,
Pero.
yeah, but let's get serious.
Pero.
So, la prende flash.
Yeah.
it does.
Se ven clean ahí. Wow. Creo que,
Clean.
Pepe,
Ay, pero yo te
tell them some advice for new people who want to get in the call center industry. So what can you tell to them?
Oh, essentially, get prepared for your interview. If you are going to apply for a job, you have to get prepared for the interview. You have to know what is it that they are looking for, so that when they ask you the questions, you can answer based on what they are looking for. And then just try. Me personally, when I got my first job, I got rejected like 8 times. But I kept on trying.
Dang, 8 times.
Yeah, and eventually they got tired and they gave me the job, just like that.
And you know what's funny? You know what's funny? So I didn't know you were rejected 8 times. These people got rejected like 1 or 2 times and they just give up. They feel like shit.
Nah.
You know, he failed 8 times. And now he's working from home, making money. You know, we don't want to talk about it now. Later on, yes. But I mean, that's the advice. That's the relevant part. So never give up. Keep trying. Because he failed 8 times. And now he has a good job.
Yeah.
And you can do the same. If you fail 1 or 2 or 3 times, I mean, that's nothing. That's it. Just keep going. Dang.
Just look at it this way. Every time you fail, every time you're gonna get more experience, and it's gonna help you the next time. So the more you fail, the greatest you're gonna be later on. So keep on doing it, guys, and you eventually you're gonna get it. You're gonna get better. You're gonna get the job.
That's a fact. What about you, listen? The licenciada psychologist. Oh, mira, the ring. Oh, the ring, show up. But what can you tell to my people? Like,
well, I was
some
about
advice?
to tell you that advice, that to keep trying, because the more you try and you fail, the more experience, as my brother says, you're gonna get. I didn't have the bad experience to be rejected, to be honest with you, because at the first time that I applied, it was given to me the opportunity to actually start working on the call center. And I stayed there, I would say, for almost 5 years. And it's not that I just passed at the first time when I applied. It's that someone actually looked the opportunity, or that knew that I was about to be good doing that job, right? So he gave me the opportunity to work there. And he just gave me this advice. So you know English. but I need you to talk English. So you need to practice. Go to your home. Training is gonna start in 2 weeks. Start talking to yourself in the mirror. Start talking like to somebody else. Everything that you watch, everything that you see, everything that you do, just do it in English. And then I can tell you for sure that you're gonna be prepared to take that first call. And exactly, I did that, and actually it was the first time in my class, my training class. Unbelievable, I was the first time, the first of like the whole class.
I mean, you were the beginner, like the first person, the first experience.
Well, I would say that.
I mean, you were the first person who was hired. That's what you mean?
No. There was like a internal promotion, right? Mm-hmm. So the most service that you get, you're gonna be on top or number one.
Okay, so you were
I was the number
top
one.
Performer,
I was the top performance, the number one on my entire training class.
Nice. And you were the one who the trainer told you
to
get prepared.
Yeah, because my English was not good back then. Not like this. It was like worst. And I did that. Like, an advice that I can provide you, it's like to keep trying and don't be afraid to speak English. Don't be afraid to talk. Because the more that you try, even though that probably you're not gonna say the things as they should be at the first, every time that someone says, hey, you had to say that this way, you're gonna learn more.
Exactly, yeah.
Something else is, don't try to get like the best job that is out there at the first, like for your first job experience has to be something that is at your level, so that you can get that experience, and then you can improve and keep on moving forward, escalating. So let's just put it this way: if you have this level of experience, do not expect to get a job with this that requires this level of experience, because you're probably not gonna get it. You have to start little by little until you can get like something really good. That will be another advice I can give.
Yeah, and even us that I'm gonna have like 13 years working in the call center industry, right? And I feel that I have a lot to learn. I feel that I need to keep performing my English, that I have to keep learning new things. So it's not something that you're gonna just start working in a call center and that's it. No, you always have, I'm taking English classes, because I feel that I need to have more vocabulary, that I need to know more about grammar, that I need to know more about the jargons that they're on the United States or whatever you speak English, because things actually they change. Yeah, I would say that everything changed, and there's new things that are coming up on everything. So we have to keep practicing, keep learning, and what else?
Yeah,
that's it.
And you know what's funny, that I saw she knows really good English. I mean, she knows how to speak.
I think that I have a good pronunciation.
Yeah, you have a good pronunciation.
Yeah.
But I see you practicing now every day using Duolingo, and she knows English. And there are some people that they laugh about that application. Like Duolingo, I mean, that's
and it's really good. It's really good.
They underestimate the application.
Yeah. There was a new word that we learned the other day.
Yeah, many words.
Tutoring, like I'm tutoring, and I was like, what is that?
Tutor, yeah. And you know, the way I use for improving my English now, for me to learn, is right now I'm reading in English. I'm reading books in English, and I'm listening to a speaker in English, motivational speaker, and that's the way I'm using right now. But you have to keep learning every day, because I mean, it's infinitive. It never ends. And that's basically it. You just keep going, guys. So do you have some advice for them to improve their English, like some tips? For example, that application is good. Use that application. I mean, for the best advice that I can give for them is to keep practicing. I mean, the more you speak, the more you get, the more you learn, and the more fluency you can get. So try as hard as possible. Yeah, that's it. Something else, guys?
Yes, I just want to add, fun fact, the way I learned or the way I improved my English, speaking is a good thing, but when you hear, it's when you're actually going to understand how to say things. This is what I used to do when I started on the first call center. I was taking calls every day, And so if I used to say a word, let's just say I used to call this spank, just to say something, and then I heard someone on the phone that call it spoon or whatever, or how it needs to be said.
Yeah.
I changed the word I used to say for how I heard it. And yeah. So yeah, guys, as I was saying, hearing is a good thing. Try to pronounce the things you hear as you hear them, and your English is gonna get better. That's pretty much it. Hearing is a good thing. So I suggest you to listen to music in English, so you can hear how words are pronounced. Watch a lot of videos in English. If you can, talk to someone that already knows the language, so that you can get to practice. And then yeah, that's pretty much it.
Download Duolingo, because old school is not used anymore, which is the dictionary. I used to actually carry on a dictionary with me, English to Spanish everywhere, and I was trying to learn like 10 words in English every day and their pronunciation, and I used to do sentences with it. But nowadays, actually, we do have the possibility to download Duolingo. Probably people is gonna laugh about it, but I'm using it, so I would recommend you to do it too.
Nice. So yes, guys, that was basically it. So as you can see, as you can hear, so all of us, we work in the call center industry. So we've been in this for many years. So we keep practicing. Right now, I don't think I have like very fluent English, because I'm not taking calls anymore. But anyways, I try to keep watching movies in English, watching interviews.
I have a wife that is
books.
actually speaking English all the time.
She's Spanglish, actually.
Yes, more English than Spanish.
Yeah, kind of. So that's basically it, guys. Keep going. So if you wanna get into our environment, into our environment, so get close to us. So send me a DM, @Dialecto, and let's go. Let's talk about English call center, how you can improve it, how you can get a really good job in the call center industry, and that's basically it. Keep going.